Jackpot! Jackpot! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be about beauty. So I'm actually feeling very tired today because we slept late last night because it was Super Bowl. So I'm not a Super Bowl fan and I don't know anything about football, but I was just there for the camaraderie and for the food and for the camaraderie. I haven't done a recent clean beauty video, so this will be my first video for 2020. So I have here a few clean beauty finds that I like and that I have been consistently using pretty much every day. So before anything else, I wanted to share with you guys this brush set that I got from Luxie Beauty. I haven't talked about this brush, but I do love their brush sets. As you can see, I have used, it's not clean for this video because I didn't have time to clean it, but actually these are two sets. So let me just put them down. So first I have the one for the face, which I use pretty much every day. And I actually haven't used this. So this is the pointed top kabuki. I haven't used this. I just didn't have the use for this brush, but I assume you can use it for like under your eyes and maybe for other parts of your face, but just haven't used that. I use these three more than anything else. I use this flat angled blender. It's the Luxie 538. I use this for blending my my BB cream, CC cream, or foundation, and I really like it because it smoothens out your creams on your skin and it makes it look flawless. So this is really awesome. And I also use the other top blender. It's called round top blender, Luxie 532. I use this for my powder actually, and if I'm using a powder foundation, that's what I'm trying to say, I use this little guy. And then there is this thing called flat top kabuki, which is Luxie 530. I use this also for my cream, my powder foundation, or my for my powder foundation. Yeah, these guys are really awesome and I like the color. It's rose gold. And so this company is cruelty free and this is synthetic, of course. So they are a company from the States, and I've been wanting to get brushes from them, but then I saw them at Winners and I was like, ooh, jackpot! Jackpot! So I did buy it, and I have been using it ever since. I actually got them in maybe a year ago. And then the other set that I got is, I think they are for the face as well, but I've been using it for my eyes and maybe for touching up, you know, my concealer and just dotting some powder or concealer on my face. So this guy is the Luxie 140 Detail Tapered Blender. So I use this for my concealer and for blotting powder under my eye after I've put concealer. And then this Luxie Detail Angle Blender, I assume you can use it for contouring your face, but I find it a little too small. So I use it for sometimes applying a little bit of highlighter or sometimes contouring, but I don't use it as much. And these two, I don't know what their purpose are. And as you can see, it's clean, so I haven't used it. Anyway, these brushes are awesome if you're looking for a brush set that is not super expensive. If you live in an area where you can get where you have Winners or Marshalls, check them out because they sometimes have it and they're really good. So yeah, so that's for the face. Now let's go to the makeup. The previous one that I have is from Mineral Fusion, but then I finished it, so I wanted to try a different bronzer, and I got this Mineral Glow Illuminating Bronzer from Pur, and it is really lovely, and I've been using it ever since. I actually also I have it on my face right now, but you don't really see it because of the light here. Anyway, this Mineral Glow Bronzer is really good because it doesn't make your skin orangey. It is a nice bronze glow and just very natural looking. So if you have a skin tone like me and you just wanted, like if you're a medium skin tone, like this will work well. It might be too dark for people who have fair skin, but yeah, check them out. It's really nice. And then on to the next one is the next product that I will be talking about is actually my Nudebynature Flawless Breast Powder Foundation, and I have it on right now. So this is in the shade Olive, and it is really close to my skin tone, and I like it because it doesn't make your skin look creasy or dry. Like it just blends in your skin, like it's as if you're born with it. Just kidding. Yeah, it looks like your second skin. Like it's lightweight, and it just feels nice on the skin. It doesn't dry your skin out, which I really like. Thinking of getting a different brand, but I do like Nudebynature, and it's something that you can buy from a drugstore or Shoppers Drug Mart if you live in Canada, and it's a pretty good brand. Next product that I'll be talking about is a lipstick. So have you heard of the brand called Kosas? Because they're very popular right now. Sephora carries them, but I've already heard of Kosas before then, but I just haven't tried any of their products. So I did get the lipstick in the shade Undone, which is, they describe it as a pink nude, but pink beige nude. Let me just confirm that on my phone. My phone is charging, so out of touch, but I'll get it. So Kosas Undone. Kosas Undone. It says it's a warm tone pinkish brown lipstick. Yes, but on my lips it doesn't look like that. So just to give you a swatch, or just to give you an idea, I will wear it. So I don't have anything on my lips. So on my lips, it looks a bit more, it has a bit more coral, kind of rosy shade on my lips, but I think it's because my natural lip color is a bit more on the darker side and not pale. But I do like it because it adds a bit of color on my lips. And the formula is really nice because it doesn't dry out your skin, and it's just lightweight, and it is not matte, but it has a bit of like a creamy sheen to it, I guess. But after a while, it kind of dries on your skin, but not totally dry, not super matte, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So Kosas has a lot of good ingredients to it, because that's why it's not drying on your lips, because of the formula, and it's very nourishing. It contains mango seed butter, shea butter, cocoa seed butter, green tea seed oil, rosehip seed oil, jojoba, and sweet orange oil. And they don't contain parabens, phenoxyethanol, and propylene glycol. Actually, the reason why I like this formula is that there's no phenoxyethanol, which is an ingredient that usually the beauty industry add to products to serve as a preservative. We find it in a lot of beauty products. If you look at the ingredient list of makeup, there will always be a phenoxyethanol in the list. So it is a good lipstick. I wish they had more colors that are on the nude shade, because that's what I thought this would be, but then it has a bit more color. But I still like it because it's great for spring, summer, winter. It's like a nice everyday color that suits everyone. So I do have two other lipsticks that I wanted to talk about. So they're both from Bareminerals, and the first one is the shade Cinnamon, and it is a pinkish nude tone. In terms of description, I think this is a more valid or appropriate description compared to the Kosas. This is like a warm brown pinkish nude tone on my lips. I know it will look different on other people's lips depending on their skin tone, but on me this is like the perfect nude. So this has been my everyday lipstick whenever I go to work. You know, it's nude enough, but it has just a little touch of pink, so you look healthy looking and not sick. You know how some nude lipsticks just only go well with like a smoky eye? This one is something that is good for every day. And then the second lipstick the second shade is Boysenberry. So it has like a berry plum shade to it, and I actually got this in December because I wanted something that is bold enough to make a statement but not too red, because I already have that kind of I already have a lipstick of that shade, so I want something like a berry, like something just with a deeper color, and this was perfect. So I will remove this on my lips and I'll show you guys what it looks like on my lips, just so you guys can see. So this lipstick, this lip color has a bit more, this formula is a bit more on the matte side, so it will dry matte on your lips. Right now it is still kind of creamy, but then if you wear it after a few hours, like it starts to get dry, but you do have to put lip balm or lip gloss. So on my lips, this is what it looks like. So with the Boysenberry, it has like this would be like a deeper color of the cinnamon with like a touch of pink, like a little bit pink. Okay, so now this color is really like a deeper pink, like a deeper orchid, gentle pink, you know. I like it. So I will have to change what I said. I said it's not drying. Actually, it does feel dry on your lips after a few hours, but it is a matte lipstick, and usually matte lipsticks are very drying. So I just dab lip balm on my lips to give it a bit of hydration after a few hours of wearing it. But I do like the colors, and I like that. I don't mind that. This formula is nice and really pigmented, which is what I like. And I like it during the day as well. If I want just a bit of color, like it's a nice pop of color on a gloomy winter day. But right now it is kind of sunny. It's actually very nice outside. It's quite warm, and it makes me feel like spring is coming. So this is a perfect spring lipstick as well, or maybe an all year round lipstick, which is why I got these two, because it's like these are my go-tos at the moment. So these three are on rotation. These colors are, so yeah. That's it for today's video. I hope you like this video, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you are notified when I upload. That's a mouthful. Okay, so see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.